According to quantum theory, there exist an infinite number of universes with an infinite number of possibilities. We transport you now to a lecture hall in one such universe, exactly the same as ours, but with one noticeable difference. In this universe, mankind did not evolve from monkeys. No, mankind evolved from turkeys.
Good evening. Before I begin today, I would like to thank the Dean of Students here at Bob Jones University for allowing me to speak to you today. I'm, of course, the curator and president of the Creationist Museum in the great state of Kentucky. I believe that I came from God. I did not come from a turkey. Evolution is a myth. God created mankind 6,000 years ago, as was clearly laid out in the book of Genesis. Take a look at that. I'm not a turkey. I don't see how anybody could say I look at all similar to that. Excuse me. Woke up this morning. A bit of a cold. Oh boy. I am not a turkey. How do I know that? Well, I live in a house. I drive a car. I pay a mortgage. Turkeys don't do that. And yet, evolution these days seems to be taken as fact. Who here recalls the Scopes turkey trot? Show of wings. Anybody? A few of you. That was the case that allowed these heathens to teach evolution in the classroom. These liberal-minded people now teaching evolution to our children. And that is wrong. God's word took a back seat that day to a mortal man named Charles Darwin. Of course, the Scopes turkey trial should not be confused with the Scopes monkey trial. That trial had nothing to do with evolution, as we all know. It's just a funny trial about a monkey stealing a bunch of mouthwash. Now, I am not a turkey, sir. I am a human being. I am a turkey sapien. We know that. Sure, there are some small similarities, right? You know, I have a beak. There are small patches of feathers. But at the end of the day, a turkey is a dumb bird. And I know deep in my heart that I am not a dumb bird. All right? And yet scientists, they look at me and they say, but Dr. Turkey, and let me just address this real quick. Yes, my name is Turkey, but that is just a coincidence, okay? It's a family name. We came from Ellis Island. We migrated here from Turkey. End of story. Scientists say, but Dr. Turkey, how can you know that you came from God? You have no proof. And I say, well, there's a book. Perhaps you haven't read it, scientists. Let me read you a small passage from the book of Genesis. And Turkey God said, let us make mankind in my image. And he saw that it was good. And then he gobbled. God gobbled life into human beings. And it was good. Sorry about my cold. And yet, that's all the proof I need. Because this book was written by a man who claimed to have talked to Turkey God. Now, let me just clarify, Turkey God, that is just a name, he's not a turkey, okay? That's just a translation issue with the King James Bible. All right, before I conclude today, let me just clarify a few things in case any of you were transported here from another dimension. Curious George is a turkey. People like the Planet of the Turkey films, not too keen on the reboot. Bowl 3 strikes and bowling, that's considered a monkey. We do have bowling, but it's hard to bowl because of our wings. You're all going to be going home in a few weeks for Thanksgiving. You're going to be eating Butterball brand monkey. Yes, Thanksgiving is in a few weeks. Because, of course, Thanksgiving always happens on September 11th, and the terrorists always attack us the 4th Thursday of November. Hey, look at that. Just got followed by Tay Diggs on Gobbler.